of Kopek I call when the sun obeys. Silva was in brave.
You are nothing but a locust. You take spear! Bow to your queen or die!
Enough talk! Show me what you got!
Nothing can stand against us. This ends now.
This'll get him!
Progress comes with a heavy price. Let's see how you handle this. Five moves. Enough of this. I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here! It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed. I cannot let my efforts be in vain. One death is nothing for the greater good. How foolish! I will crush you. I've been preparing for you for years. Full power. Existence is merely energy. I cannot let my efforts be in vain. Burn to... Inconceivable. You will pay for this!
Precise and deadly!
Nothing will stand in my way! Aziri will soon begin her ascension. Out of my way or die! Self-destruction! This is not over yet. I cannot let my efforts be in vain. There is no escape! You think you can stand in my way? No! You are within my grasp! Burn to ash, demon of Atzoatl! I've been preparing for you for years. You leave me no choice! You think you can stand in my way? Not yet. You think you can run? One death is nothing for the greater good.
This'll get him!
Let me show you what true intellect looks like.
Out of mana!
No!
Too easy, bro. Too easy.
Fear me. Not now.
This is cruel Doryani. Already dead. Already dead. And that is the preview for the campaign to maps, really. Like, I've just done my playing. I mean, 18 hours playing, 21,000 monsters killed, and I've died 41 times. And 41, actually, I feel like is a pretty low, honestly. Especially compared to my other character, my first character, which like died non-stop. Now, I'm using the same crossbow that I had from Act 3? Yeah, Act 3. Same crossbow from Act 3. Now, my suggestions for you is to pick up every single crossbow you get, right? And you augment and transmute them until you hit flat physical. And then, if you get lucky for regal for hybrid or whatever, then that's great. But the big thing is to make sure you add 2 sockets for 40% increased phys damage, and that should get you most of the way there. Most of the way there. This isn't the best crossbow. There's so many crossbows out there for 1 to 2 exalts. That's already way better. Now, I only swapped into Cloak of Flame at Cruel Act 3, when I realized that these enemies in Cruel Act 3 deal a lot of damage, right? So I upgraded my gear to have some better resistances. So I've evened it out a little bit more. Not perfect, but a bit better. And the reason why I've chosen Cloak of Flame once again is because as a strength stacker, I get so much life already from strength that getting more life on the cloak or body armor isn't that worth it. But the phys taken as fire on the cloak is just insane. And the 5S too, right? And the 5S too. This was 4x for me. 4x. Okay. These gloves, I still have them from the burrows, right? Act 1 burrows, the same freaking pair of gloves the entire time. The entire time. The same glove. Like, I didn't find a single glove better than this. And every glove that's better is like 2x, which I don't have, right? I'm broke. Everything else is self-found. I bought this for 3x, I think. And this one for 1x. And the rest is self-found, right? Self-found. Charms, doesn't really matter. I use whatever I have. Flasks, I use whatever I have. Now, to explain the build in a bit more depth. Why are we going Strength Stack Gemling? The reason is, I believe any stat that gives both damage and survivability is by far the best. By far the best. Now, I've chosen this, and I'm not sure where I'm going to go for 3rd and 4th Ascendancy, but probably going to go here. Or over here for max res. Now, the pathing is pretty straightforward. We go all the way down here, and then we go all the way down over here, up here, and crossbow damage, right? Early on axe. You can take the grenades as well if you want. This helps you get a little bit more overlap for your grenades to shred the armor, right? We want to shred armor with grenades. It is also then the other reason why we go strength is to get this node here. So after these nodes, we go all the way over here for these nodes, and then all the way over here for this node over here, and movement speed here. I think movement speed is king. Movement speed is king. And then we also take these nodes over here and these over here. Now, this one I took after this. And then after this, I took this and then this. So the reason is, this makes you essentially stun immune. I haven't been stunned a single time since taking this node. That's a 3 threshold per strength. So I have 900 stun threshold per strength. And on gear, it's like plus 50. And I have 900. So I don't get stunned. I do not get stunned. And then I'm working my way towards strength over here now. And then life over here as well. In addition, I did take these notes here very early on. These 4 on the left. And then these on the right at the very end of Act 3. Because some items start requiring, say your crossbow needs dex, or your cloak needs int, right? So having some of this is okay. and then check for trades. Per 5 is 12, right? So it's still 24 damage for one node. It's still really good. Okay, it's still really good. I think I should cover the tri-stack on the tree. Now let's talk about the gems. The gems is useless. I don't use this. I don't use this. So it's straightforward. The gameplay is as one button as it gets. So our main skill, of course, is Galvanic Shards. We use Martial Tempo, Lightning Infusion, and Primal Armament. And as a 5-link, we add on Close Combat. So if you can't get a 5-link, drop this one here. Then our bossing skill from time to time is High Velocity Rounds. Now, I use Scattershot to get the double hits, or triple hit really, and then Brutality for pure physical, because this skill is pure physical. It is pure physical, right? And then we get Long Shot for range, and I think I can add in Far Shot instead. No, sorry, one of the ones that does bonus physical. I can't remember which one it is. Sometimes I use emergency reload, which is okay. And I also use Hero Thunder. So if you don't have the spirit, because my pendant gives spirit, okay. If you don't have the spirit, you can drop precision. And then also have Conk Effect. And that really does my entire build. That's my entire... Oops. It was off? Yeah, it was off. And that's my entire build. So I have 2k accuracy, almost 2.1k. So this gives me the synergy I have, right? Strength now gives me 4 life per strength, accuracy, attack speed, stun resistance, and damage. I'm getting 5 in 1 for strength, right? 5 in 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 from life, and then 5 from stun. It's crazy good. It feels so good to play because it's very smooth. You're tanky because you have a lot of life, right? I have 2.5k life almost out of campaign, coming out of campaign. And my gear can get so much better, right? So much better. As for where it goes from here, I'll have to test and see. But hopefully this covers the strength stack, Gemling, crossbow, play through the campaign, and hopefully it helps you too. Because for me, it was so smooth and just a blast. Alright, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Oh, one more thing. Jewels. The jewels in the tree, they are literally whatever I found on the floor, right? This is literally useless. What is this? Lightning and Charm, pretty good. Projectile Ailment, pretty good. Oh, this is empty, bro. This one's empty. Oh, I didn't even realize. Anyway, just at this point of the game, day 2, just whatever you can get, right? Whatever you can get. And one more thing, I forgot to do a lot of the permastats. So I was missing percent life and 5 ore stat and spirit too. I didn't realize I was running with 1 aura the entire time to the end game. So actually, you should be using attrition. It's very, very good for bossing and rares. So I think you should definitely do this. And yeah, I trolled, right? I actually just trolled. And I'm saving these 2 sockets for soul cores. And that's it. Bye-bye.